Hi there, I'm Dick DeGraff of Poor Richard's Videos, and I'm doing part 2 now of the forecast for 2019. And basically, the big news will be the breakup of J.P. Morgan. And now, but first, I want to uh, do a little bit about the market and the economy. The past models that everybody's using really don't count it anymore because they've broken all the rules. And until Congress gets its act together and puts in some rules to protect the public, we're going to have a down bear market that could last for several years until the market gets down to around, or the Dow gets down to around 10,000. This is not basically going to hurt the economy. The economy is slowing down, and it's an easy way to tell that is what you're paying for your gasoline, because China or Saudi Arabia and Russia have cut back trying to get the price of oil up, but instead it's been going down. And now you're going to see that that's a good gauge of the economy, because the world needs to use oil and gas. And it's not using it, it means it's going down. The second factor is the trade war. Everybody's double ordered to get in under before the prices go up and all that. So they got to work off all that excess inventory, which they can be able to do. So the economy will slow down, but it's not going to crash like the stock market, because the stock market has really maybe 10% to do with the economy, but the stock market is a casino, and it's going to trade. So you might have 1% growth versus 2% growth here in the U.S. And to go back now to what's going on with J.P. Morgan, I think I left you off with, let's say, Jamie Dimon has just taken over Bear Stearns, and he's now working on things on the silver market. And then what they do there is, it's called phishing, Phsing, and that's a pretty neat deal if you're on the winning side. But because they don't have quotes and fractions anymore, they do it in decimals, that it's easy to do the phishing. And you got to remember now that the commodities have very low margins. So a move in either direction, if you buy and you have a little move downward, you can be wiped out. So what they do when the price starts going up and they wanted to get it go down, what they do is they put a bunch of fake sell orders in just above the market, and all the buyers, they see that and they're on margins. Oh, I better get out. So they start selling. Well, underneath there is J.P. Morgan with a basket, picking up all that cheap things. And so they acquired now, well, I think they're up to about today 700 million ounces of silver that they've hoarded about. But that's how they're doing it. And it's all illegal. So I'm going to leave you off with that, with the Dodd-Frank. And that will be my next lesson. But anyway, cheerio, and thank you for listening. Bye. End stream. Bingo. End.